challenge, you probably learned that programming isn't all just thrills and fun. We have a lot of different inputs here and a lot of different situations that need to be handled. Raising all of these exceptions for everything that could go wrong is tedious at times, yes, but I hope you'll find that it's absolutely worth it in the end when your code is robust, easy to use, and well documented. So let's start off with the actual exception classes that I created. I made a terminal scribe exception, and then extending that, I have the invalid parameter exception. And most of the exceptions that I throw here are going to be invalid parameter exceptions because there are lots of ways that you can get the parameters wrong. And for fun, I made the error messages red using the term color package. And I find that really just kind of helps them pop. The one place I threw a terminal scribe exception is in set position in the canvas. I found that during testing, most of the programming errors that arose happened because I was trying to set the scribe off the edge of the canvas or in some invalid position. So just for safety, in case I as a programmer screwed something up, I have a nice error message that happens here. And the rest of this is really just checking for inputs. So here I'm using the isSubclass function provided by Python to determine whether this canvas object that's being passed in is actually a canvas or at least something that extends the canvas class, like canvas axis. Then I check the trail and the mark, convert them into strings if possible, check that their length is 1 because anything bigger than 1 really messes with the formatting, so we should limit the length. I also need to make sure that various inputs are numbers using this isNumber function that I wrote, just sort of a utility function up here. And this attempts to convert the number to a float and just returns true or false if that was successful. Then, of course, I checked that 2 numbers were passed in for the position, that a color recognized by the term colors package was given. And if there's some unrecognized color, I can also provide a helpful error message with the colors that are available. So let's test this out by trying to instantiate a terminal scribe down here with the color lavender. All right. Color lavender is not a valid color. And then it gives me a list of colors that are valid. Very helpful.